Alright, so this is the second test, and what happens in my software is the following. I manually set it to 50 frames per second instead of 60. Of course, I use the 1080p streaming settings, and the material that I want to stream is the same, except when I start my streaming, it jumps back to 60 frames per second. And that's probably because the video card will not support the European standard. So it simply acts out as a 60 frames per second. Alright, so let's see what it does with 50 frames per second material. So in the original picture, I thank you Gert to give me this watch. It shows the caps as being quite readable. Now, so I can actually see that on the right side of the screen I have got a number 2, a number 9, and number 9. So that's good. I can read it. However, I'm interested in how good this quality stays when it is loaded up to YouTube. Now, normally, when you get an AVC codec from YouTube, then you cannot read the caps. The water is very blurry, you can't see the faces properly. So even though you have like really good original material, like the camera and or in this case the footage that I have and plays a file, it gets messy. So for now this is enough testing. So we see around about 2 minutes of footage. That'll be enough to pause it and look at it and see if it works out the way it should. Let me quickly test something. I can actually have the test running. Oh yeah, I got it live over here. And this will give me an impression on what happens with the stream when it is coded by YouTube. So let's switch. This will give you an impression on the left motor. So this is what YouTube is running. So this is just a browser window maximized. And if I go look at the statistics, I see that I get an AVC codec, which messes up the stuff pretty badly. I already see that. This is what YouTube is running. So this is just a browser window maximized. We're looking at the statistics, 60 frames. The caps, well, 11. I can read 2 codec. Not too bad, and of course all the blocks in the background, they're okay. So it looks like camera sometimes switches off. So this seems like this is not a recording that is made in one piece. Oh, that's because I'm repeating, of course, the same part. My bad. I'm recording the camera sometimes switches off. Yeah, now I switched back. I was recording my own screen, that's switched recording your screen, so it repeated that. So avc 1.4 gives absolutely less result than the original material. And of course conversion from 50 to 60 is also. So let's see if we can fix that one. The next test.